Panda Watch. Anchorman, what's up? Now that I got your attention, let's check out the results of the distilled water test after giving it a day to sit with patina and then adding polish. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I highly advise you go back one post and check out the distilled water test for cleaning stained glass prior to applying patina. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go over what I'm seeing because there are definitely some takeaways. Does using distilled water make a difference? Yes. Is it worth the extra hassle of using a spray bottle to clean and wash your project instead of the faucet? Debatable. It's one of those things that I think if I had to do this often, I would be miserable. But it's for the betterment of the project, so I'd suck it up and deal with it. Luckily, though, my projects have been taking me a hot minute to create recently, so I'm not having to deal with this very often. You can see with the brown project, the bronzy patina look I was talking about. It's gross. It's not what it's supposed to be like, and it's because of my tap water. That's the only difference between these two projects. Everything else was the same, so we can safely assume the lack of bronzing on the blue project is because we did not use tap water, and instead used distilled water. Let me know what you think, and if you're willing to take the plunge to try this out on your own stained glass projects. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tap the follow button if you enjoy seeing tips, tests, and tutorials regarding stained glass on the daily. What's the other takeaway? Great question. At the end of the day, this shouldn't really matter because when the sunlight shines through your work, all lines look black. It's only when the sun isn't catching it that you see otherwise.